What is up, guys? My name is Gus. I'm the owner of Proper Prep Painters, and we just wrapped up all of the white trim on this house here in the Heights, so come take a look. Okay, so this is an old house. It's one of the oldest neighborhoods in Houston, and one thing that we saw is that all along the fascia right here, there was a lot of mildew, and so you can't paint over mildew, or at least you can, but it won't end up well if you do so. So what we did is we used a chemical detergent. We sprayed it on all the mildew, then pressure washed the entire house. We pressure washed to get all of the dirt off so that we can paint. And you see all of these columns here, all of the fascia, all the soffit, the window frames. We painted all of that. Okay, so picking colors is always difficult, especially picking whites because there's so many whites to choose from. So what we did is we bought 3 different white samples for the homeowner. We applied them right here on the column. And then we also applied some samples here on the window frame. And we picked a warm white, a neutral white, and a cool white. And let the homeowner see what that white looks like in person. It's important to see what it looks like on the surface, just with the lighting and with the shadows. So the homeowner went with extra white. And we use Sherwin-Williams Super Paint. And Super Paint, you've probably heard me talk about it before. It's a true middle of the road paint. It's a great paint at a great price point. And so we did 2 coats on all of the white trim here. So we painted the posts here for the carport, and we also painted this beam and then the soffit and the fascia too. And so since the wood here is so old, all of this paint was really flaking. So what we did is we scraped the paint, sanded it, primed it, then painted over it. And we do that so that the paint can bind better and so the paint job will last longer. And if you come over here, so we have these really beautiful glass pane French doors. What we did is we using paper and tape, we masked each individual pane, sanded it, then sprayed the paint. So we did 2 coats here. And if you come check it out, we did this set of doors as well. Same thing. So we masked all of the window frames, then sprayed it. And so we masked these doors on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, it rained. So what we did is in order to keep all of our masking materials still up, we taped plastic covering our masking materials. But whenever we removed that tape off the door, the previous paint didn't really adhere too well, so that tape actually ripped a lot of paint off. So what we did is we used the Bondo spackling glaze. We put that over all of the spots where the tape got ripped off, sanded it, then sprayed it, so that way it's a smooth surface and you can't see where the old tape indentions were. So all the window frames on the house, we brushed and rolled them. So we really took our time to make sure that whenever we're cutting in around the trim, we have nice clean lines. It came out really good. So we got this job done in 3 days using 3 guys, and our estimates are always free. So if you want to estimate to repaint your house, either the interior, the exterior, or the kitchen cabinets, give me a call or send me a text at 832-350-1405.